What are the must-see local attractions in Boston for first-time visitors? Imagine walking through a city where every corner tells a story about the birth of a nation. Boston is that city, full of history, culture, and lively neighborhoods waiting to be explored. If you're visiting for the first time, there are some spots you simply cannot miss. The first is the Freedom Trail, a 2.5-mile route that connects 16 historic sites. Starting at Boston Common, the oldest public park in the United States, it takes you past landmarks like the Massachusetts State House, with its iconic Golden Dome, and Paul Revere's house, where the famous Midnight Rider once lived. The trail ends near the USS Constitution and the Bunker Hill Monument, both key symbols of American independence. Walking this trail gives you a real sense of Boston's role in shaping the nation. Next up is Fenway Park, home of the Boston Red Sox. This stadium opened in 1916 and is one of the oldest Major League Baseball parks still in use today. Tours are available year-round, usually lasting about 1 hour, and they give you a behind-the-scenes look at the Green Monster, the high left-field wall, and the historic dugouts. For a relaxing break, head to Boston Common and the nearby public garden. Boston Common covers about 40 acres and has walking paths, open spaces, and a historic carousel. The public garden just across the street features beautifully kept flower beds, sculptures, and the famous swan boats that glide across the lagoon from spring through fall. If you love art and history, the Museum of Fine Arts is a must-visit. It boasts over 400,000 works, from ancient Egyptian artifacts to contemporary paintings. Nearby is the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, housed in a Venetian-style palace with a stunning courtyard and an eclectic collection of art from around the world. For marine life lovers, the New England Aquarium on the waterfront is perfect. It has a giant tank with sea turtles and sharks, touch tanks for stingrays, and an IMAX theater showing nature films. The harbor itself offers boat tours that give you views of the city skyline and access to the Boston Harbor Islands. These islands are accessible by ferry and feature hiking trails, beaches, and historic forts. Exploring Boston's neighborhoods reveals even more charm. Charlestown is famous for the USS Constitution, the oldest commissioned warship afloat, and the Bunker Hill Monument, which commemorates the battle that took place there during the American Revolution. The North End is Boston's oldest residential area, known for its narrow streets, Italian restaurants, and bakeries. Just across the river, Harvard Square in Cambridge offers a lively college town vibe with shops, cafes, and the historic Harvard University campus. Visiting the John F. Kennedy Presidential Library and Museum provides a look into the life of the 35th president, with exhibits on his presidency and legacy. Other notable sites include the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum, where you can participate in reenactments of the historic tea throw, and the Boston Public Library, a beautiful building with murals, reading rooms, and art displays. With so much to see and do, Boston offers a perfect mix of history, culture, and fun. Using guided tours or mobile apps can help you get the most out of your visit, making sure you don't miss any of these iconic spots. Whether you're interested in history, sports, art, or just exploring lively neighborhoods, Boston welcomes you with open arms.